Welcome to Finance Story. Today we're exploring a smart way to pick stocks using AI tools. Imagine figuring out if a company like Reliance Industries or Zomato is a good investment without spending hours on research. AI tools like ChatGPT, Grok, and NotebookLM can help you analyze data, spot trends, and even predict price movements, all in minutes. In this video, I'll walk you through an easy process to analyze stocks, with examples from the Indian market. Let's dive in and make investing simpler for you. First, you'll need to gather some basic information to analyze a stock. Think of this as collecting ingredients before cooking a meal. You'll want historical stock prices, company financials like revenue and profit, and overall market trends. For example, if you're looking at Zomato, you can find its past prices on NSE India and its 2025 revenue growth. Let's say it's up 20% from its latest report. You can also check how the Nifty is doing on TradingView to understand the market mood. AI tools work best when you give them this data, so platforms like Money Control or Stock Edge are great starting points to collect it. Once you've got the basics, AI can help you do the rest. Now let's choose the right AI tool for the task. ChatGPT is perfect for answering questions and summarizing data. You can ask, what's Reliance Industries' business model? And it'll tell you it spans retail, telecom, and energy. Grok is great for conversational insights. Some investors on X have shared that Grok can analyze stock charts if you share a screenshot, like spotting a trend in Infosys after its latest software deal. NotebookLM is amazing for summarizing long documents, like Asian Paint's annual report, pulling out key points like its growth in rural markets. You can also use specialized tools like TickerTape, which uses AI to give you stock scores and comparisons, making your research even easier. Let's start by checking the company's financial health, which is called fundamental analysis. ChatGPT can help you dig into the numbers. Ask, what's Bajaj Finance's revenue growth in 2024? If you provide the data, like a 15% rise, it can compare Bajaj Finance with peers like Zomato. NotebookLM can summarize reports, upload Asian Paint's earnings transcript, and it might highlight its new factory opening as a growth driver. Tools like MarketSmith India can also analyze Reliance Industries' profit growth, say up 10%, and show how it stacks up against competitors. This step helps you see if a company like Infosys, with its steady IT services revenue, is a solid investment choice. Next, let's look at stock price trends, or technical analysis, to find the best time to buy or sell. AI can spot patterns in price movements for you. On TradingView, its AI might show a bullish trend in Infosys after its 2024 deal with a global client, suggesting a potential price rise. You can share a chart with Grok and ask, what does this show? It might point out a breakout pattern in Zomato, indicating it could go up after its latest delivery expansion. ChatGPT can explain indicators. Ask, what does an RSI of 70 mean for Reliance Industries? It'll tell you the stock might be overbought, so you might wait before buying. This helps you time your investments more effectively. Now let's see what people are saying about the stock. Market sentiment can give you a big clue. ChatGPT can analyze text you provide, like analyst reports. For example, give it some data on Asian Paints, and it might note positive sentiment after its 2023 rural market expansion. Grok can look at social media chatter. Ask, what are investors saying about Zomato? It might find excitement after its new subscription model launch. TickerTape's AI can show that 65% of analysts rate Bajaj Finance a buy due to its lending growth. NotebookLM can summarize Reliance Industries' earnings call, revealing management's confidence in its retail growth, which boosts investor trust. Sentiment helps you understand how the market feels about a stock. AI can also help predict future price movements to guide your decisions. MarketSmith India might forecast a 5% rise in Reliance Industries based on its retail expansion. ChatGPT can make predictions too. Ask, what might Infosys stock do in the next month? If you share its 10% revenue rise, it might suggest a small increase. Grok can predict trends as well, provide Zomato's 20% growth, and it might estimate a 4% price rise. For Asian Paints, AI might predict a short-term dip due to rising raw material costs, but a long-term gain from its new factory. These predictions aren't perfect, but they give you a helpful starting point to plan your investments. You can also use AI to compare stocks and make better choices. Ask ChatGPT, compare Zomato and Bajaj Finance for investment. It might highlight Zomato's higher growth, say 20% versus Bajaj Finance's 15%. But note Bajaj Finance's stability in lending. Grok can compare returns too, like Reliance Industries' steady retail revenue versus Infosys' IT growth. Ticker tape can rank stocks, showing Asian Paints as undervalued compared to Zomato. Finally, keep track of your investments with AI. Set price alerts on StockEdge for Reliance Industries, or use NotebookLM to summarize new reports for Bajaj Finance. This way, you stay updated without constantly checking the market. Let's explore a few more ways. AI can help you analyze stocks. One great use case is risk assessment. AI can highlight potential downsides. For example, Ticker Tape's AI might show that Titan, a jewelry company, has a 10% downside risk due to fluctuating gold prices, helping you decide how much to invest. Another use case is sector analysis. Ask ChatGPT, what's the outlook for the banking sector with HDFC Bank? It might analyze trends and tell you that rising interest rates in 2025 could boost HDFC Bank's margins, making it a good pick. AI can also help with portfolio diversification. Use Grok to ask, how can I balance my portfolio with stocks like Titan and Infosys? It might suggest adding a stable stock like HDFC Bank to reduce risk. These extra use cases show how AI can go beyond basic analysis to make you a smarter investor. Let's wrap up with an example. Say you're analyzing HDFC Bank. ChatGPT summarizes its business as a leading private bank with a focus on retail lending. NotebookLM pulls key points from its 2024 report, noting a new digital banking initiative. Grok sports a steady uptrend in its chart, and Ticker Tape shows it's fairly valued with a PE of 18. You confirm the digital initiative on NSE India, decide to invest, and set a StockEdge alert. That's how AI simplifies investing. Start with free tools like ChatGPT or Grok. Focus on Indian companies and always double check with your own research. Which stock will you analyze first? Comment below, like and subscribe for more finance story updates.